What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Titan Anderson Sports. You can't spell Titans without putting that T-A in it. You guys, Titans trimmed their roster down to 53, and we were going to go over that shit with you guys right now. I also want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you're watching for the first time, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and hit that bell on for notification alerts so you know when we do videos daily. Let's break this shit down. Quarterbacks. The Titans are keeping 3 quarterbacks, fellas, and I think this is the right move. Ryan Tannehill, Malik Willis, Will Levis. Ryan Tannehill obviously has already won the spot. We already knew that he's going to be the guy this year. So that being said, I think this is the right move for many reasons. For one, we don't even know. If everyone can stay healthy. Everyone's been so banged up, man. So banged up. So hopefully he can stay healthy with an improved offensive line. Malik Willis winning the backup job is pretty big. But I just think that, to be honest, if Ryan Tannehill wasn't there, I don't know if Malik Willis would really be starting. I'm just gonna say that. I just think that Malik Willis has earned the job right now just because of the supposed injury from Will Levis, and for the fact that Ryan Tannehill is still there. Malik Willis will get the first opportunity behind Ryan Tannehill. That being said, we'll see what happens with that. I'm glad that Malik Willis has shown improvement. I'm glad that he's done a lot better this year. Hopefully he continues to develop and get better, because if he shows improvement like he did this year, we're going to have a completely different quarterback and another upgraded Malik Willis next year. And again, Will Levis, heal up from that supposed injury and pay attention, learn, and if your number's called, your number's called. Take advantage of all the reps and get going. In the chat, I want to know what everyone's thinking about taking 3 quarterbacks. Again, you're pretty much allowed to anyway. The whole little rule, 3 quarterbacks. There was a lot of talk about Malik even possibly being cut, traded, all types of shit, man. Eagles were really keeping their eye on him from what I was hearing. So who cares at this point? Let people are going to say what they want about all of our quarterbacks. Everyone thinks all of our quarterbacks are trash anyway. Everyone on the outside looking in. So I'm happy with everything. I like I said, Malik Willis is not ready. Will Levis is not ready. Thank God we have Ryan Tannehill for this year so that Malik and Will Levis can continue to learn and continue to battle it out to be the next quarterback for the Tennessee Titans. All right, you guys, 3 running backs. Derrick Henry, Ty J. Spears, and Julius Chestnut. Again, I actually had Julius Chestnut making the team with Derrick Henry and Ty J. Spears. I had all 3 quarterbacks making it as well. With Derrick Henry, obviously, you already know, right? Derrick Henry's the GOAT. Ty J. Spears, what do you guys think of the chat on this guy? He just looks explosive. Able to hit over 20 miles per hour in under 5 seconds. And again, he was in the air hurdling someone for most of the time. I just can't wait to see him break a run in the open field. It's going to be special to see that kid. Moving down to that, we're keeping 7 receivers. And I got all these right as well. DeAndre Hopkins, Traylon Burks, obviously you're 1 and 2. Nick Westbrook-Ikhine. Obviously you knew he was going to make it just for the fact that, he got the little extension. He's very versatile, and he has experience on the team. He has familiarity, and he brings stability. So I'm not surprised he made it. Chris Moore, he showed he can make plays. He can take hits for sure and hold on to the ball. So Chris Moore, shoo-in. Kyle Phillips, shoo-in, obviously. When he's healthy, he looks special. That being said, he's never healthy, man. He's never healthy. But I pretty much knew he was going to make it. This is where it got interesting. The Colton Dow, Kieras Jackson, kind of Mason Kinsey, this is where I had Colton Dow. I just thought that he was going to make it regardless. He just looked like he was ready to, to be on the team. And Kearis Jackson, someone everybody can admit that I was one of the guys who was really high on him since the beginning. I think he has a chance to really take off as our return person. And as I mentioned before, if people like Kyle Phillips and everybody don't want to stay healthy, don't want to take advantages of their reps, guys like Kearis Jackson and Colton Dowell are going to move up that depth chart faster than you expect them to. All right, the tight ends, we're going to Chig Okonkwo, Trayvon Wesco, and Josh Wiley. I mean, you already knew Josh Wiley and Chig were going to make it pretty much. Wesco, I'm okay with that, I guess. It is what it is at the end of the day. Not the biggest fan of him, but I just want our tight ends to step up this season and do work. They've been dropping balls and everything, and it's our offense has struggled, and it's time that our offense starts getting going. We got to start doing work out there. We got to start getting busy, and the offense needs to keep going, score points, and stop dropping some opens. Come on, man! If it's there, catch the ball. All right, for the offensive line, the centers, we got Aaron Brewer, Corey Levin, and Xavier Newman. Guards, Daniel Brunskill, Dylan Raduns, and Peter Skoronski, which is perfectly fine with that. Dylan Raduns is going to bring some experience also. He looks like he's pretty much all the way healthy. We're getting there, you know what I mean? And again, Daniel Brunskill and Peter Skoronski look great out there. Tackles, Andre Gillard, Chris Hubbard, Justin Murray, and Jalen Duncan. I think all these guys have earned the spot, earned the reps, and earned the time to be out there. I think I'm okay with that. We know who's going to be out there when it's come Sunday. Defensive line, we have Jeffrey Simmons, Danico Autry, Teair Tart, Naquan Jones, and Jaden Peavy. I think that's pretty solid. Peavy, I'm not the biggest on. Naquan's pretty solid himself, but overall, I'm pretty excited about that. Those first three are special. Linebackers, inside linebacker is Azeez Al Shaair from the 49ers. He already looks like he's going to be a problem out there. Looks like a homing missile from Twisted Metal. It's beautiful. Harold Landry coming back off of his ACL tear. Gotta love that. Rashad Weaver looks ready to go. Arden Key looks like he just was born to be a Tennessee Titan with that the way that he acts. Inside linebacker again, Jack Gibbons. Him and Azeez Al Shaair are probably the lowest rated, probably middle linebacker pair in the NFL. But let them sleep on us because they gonna do work, especially with that front. Woo! You got Luke Gifford also, and Monty Rice. Caleb Murphy, who, man, what a player. What a rookie he looks like he's going to be. And then Otis Reese. Okay, I'm going to move this over real quick. On corners, Christian Fulton, obviously Roger McCreary, Sean Murphy Bunting, Trey Avery, and Anthony Kendall. That's pretty crazy, man. That's pretty crazy. And again, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Safeties, and again, pay attention. Kevin Byard, Amani Hooker, Elijah Molden, Mike Brown, Matthew Jackson. Mike Brown, Matthew Jackson, whatever. But look, it says Elijah Molden safety. I like that. I like that because that's exactly where he needs to be. You'll have Christian Fulton and probably Sean Murphy Bunting as the main two, with McCreary as the third. And then Avery and Anthony Kendall will take turns and seeing what they got behind them. So I like that. I like that. Safeties, you're taking Kevin Byard, Amani Hooker, Elijah Molden, Mike Brown, Matthew Jackson. I'm looking at that again, you guys, and again, the top three are good. Mike Brown and Matthew Jackson bring the added depth. It is what it is. Long snapper, Morgan Cox, the GOAT. Kicker, Nick Folk. You got to love that. Obviously, pending physical. And the punter is obviously Ryan Stonehouse. So, again, man, I'm pretty excited about that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What you guys think. Is there any surprises? I know a lot of people were talking about the wide receivers. I know some people were talking about Mason Kinsey not making it, and wanting Mason Kinsey over Colton and Kearis, or either or. I think this is the right thing. I think Kinsey works his ass off, and he'll be on the practice squad anyway, so I'm sure he'll get every opportunity to come up maybe sometime later in the year. Again, the running backs, happy with that. Derrick Henry, Tyjae Spears, Julius Chestnut, could not let any of those guys go. I love that. So I'm happy with that. And then overall, again, with the wide receivers, DeAndre Hopkins, Treylon Burks, NWI, Chris Moore, Kyle Phillips, Colton Dow, and Kearis Jackson. Kearis Jackson is that guy that I said was going to make it. So I'm very, very happy about that. Again, man, let me know what you guys think in the chat below. This is the Titans 53. Things can change, obviously. I'm very happy about it. Tighten up code Blue Cyclops swag. You cannot spell Titans without putting that T-A in it.